welcome back to the channel. Just a little pre-Christmas trip away to Yew Tree Farm in Tiverton, Cheshire. There's more guests than last year. The Bailey there is Jeff and Sharon's. We have a motorhome and we have a caravan there, but if you remember from last year, we had the site to ourselves, so it's nice to have friends there and someone to talk to for a change, because last year we had the whole site to ourselves and it was very, very quiet. Not that it's not quiet now, but you know what I mean. So yeah, we had a nice night. We watched Christmas Vacation again, but you can't have at Christmas, haven't you? So we had a few chocolates, some nice food, and we've got up today. It's about 10:30, another late start for us. Jeff and Sharon are already out for the day, but another relaxing weekend, so come along with us. So there we go, it's Sunday and the weekend's flying by yet again. Mike's sneezing in the background. Got some, wherever he is, there he is. Yeah, so the weekend's almost gone already, it's flown by. We're gonna go down to the Canal. We said goodbye to Jeff and Sharon, our friends off Twitter. We met in Trewethys a couple of years back, and they decided to come and join us here at Yew Tree Farm, which was very nice. We had a nice chat and a laugh yesterday afternoon. Took Mike to McDonald's, and today we said goodbye to them, and we've just had something to eat. Mike, would you keep still? As soon as you record. Anyway, we're going to go for a walk down by the canal, and if I swing this around, you can see it's very, very misty. Only two other caravans on the site. Well, a caravan and a rather large 3-axle motorhome back there. But as you can see in the distance, it's gone very, very misty and foggy, so flying the drone is out. So we're going to go and walk down by the canal, get some fresh air in our lungs. I'm going to come back and watch the football. Claire's going to do a bit of stitching or whatever, and then we're going to settle down and watch Sports Personality of the Year. So another relaxing weekend. I just wanted to show you a little how the site's changed slightly since I did my review of the site. They've invested a large amount of money in gravelling the entrance, so you've got a pitch there that's hard standing, the pitch that we're on that's hard standing, and then you got the third pitch that's hard standing, and then another hard standing over there. There's only really now a couple of pitches that are grass. But the owners came out yesterday and put this up, which was fun. Mike loves it. Santa should stick his head out in a minute. There he is. Very nice of them to do that. But they've also put some gravel down by the utilities now, because I was going to mention it to him when I was last here, but they've put a bit of gravel down now so you don't get muddy now when you're bringing your barrel and your toilet cassette, etc. We absolutely love this site. Love it. You enjoyed your weekend, Mike? Yes. Yes. We actually got him to speak. Nice weekend, doesn't it? Nice weekend before the excitement of Christmas. Oh, yeah. Registration plate. Jolly RV. Jolly RV. Let's see if she can do it.
It's a nuisance if you're dying for a wee when you're trying to get in.
Lady of a certain age again. Nice hat, love. And she's done it. Yeah, but I put them on to make you feel a bit better about the shenanigans over the last couple of weeks. Do you feel better about it? Still feels horrible someone's been in it.
Especially overnight.
Yeah, I know, but you know.
I don't know whether I could be on my own in there yet.
Just remember to lock them in the open position so no one locks you in, you'll be climbing out the window. Anyway, let's go. Right, we've come down to the canal to a place called Tiverton. It's 4 or 5 minute drive, if that. If we weren't so lazy, we probably could have walked it. It's about a stone's throw from Beeston Castle. And as you'll see in a minute, there's a pub that's doing food and drink called the Shady Oak. It's got outside dining area as well. Massive car park. And I think they've even got a campsite. On Google Earth it's showing a campsite, so might be another one that you could have a little look at. Yeah, just in the distance there's a little campsite. The electric points are there, so it's one to have a little look at. There's all the outside heating. There's the Shady Oak pub, and we're about to go over this very, very steep bridge down to the canal. Yeah, there's Mike's boat, Autism Together boat. Do you know what I think, love? I think they run holidays for kids on canal boats, you know, kids with autism on the canal boat. That must be what that's all about. I think if we go up here, we're going to see one of the canal boats coming down now. Yeah, Mike? There you go. Gonna go through the tunnel. He's not gonna wave, is he?
Little dog in his basket. Have you seen him, Mike? Look. Look, the little doggy. There he is, look. In his little bed.
Oh, aye. It looks comfy there.
Waterways.
Adopted by Autism Together, working with the Canal and River Trust to care for your waterways. That's pretty damn good, isn't it?
Little dog in his bed with his jacket.
Yeah, I know. The dog looked quite comfortable, didn't he?
He had a little life jacket on.
Little life jacket, love it. So if you're into your canal boats, and you were on a canal boat on the Shropshire Canal here, you can actually moor your canal boat here. 48-hour mooring, customers only. Do you know, I've never really thought about canal boats as a holiday option. Maybe I should. This is one of the things that I love about what we do. going away in the caravan. It's just getting away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and just coming to a place like this just to have a little walk and, you know, in the peace and quiet, no cars, no noise. All I can hear is the wars. That's all I can hear at the minute. Just, you know, just awesome. It just makes it all worthwhile, all the efforts of working for those full weeks to be able to afford to come away for the weekend. It just, you know, for me, it's as though I just go like that. And I know Claire feels the same because she does work damn hard, you know, keeping a part-time job as well as keeping home and looking after Mike. And it can be a bit of a handful. I love him to bits, but he can be hard work. Yeah, so another quiet weekend, but much needed and very much enjoyed. What does your mum look like in that hat?
Oh. Hello again. I do stand out a bit.
Hang on a minute, how did you turn that round so quick?
In the winded hole further up.
Oh,
You
right.
turn in the winded hole. It's a bit wide.
I don't know anything about canal boats, you see. Now I know.
It's called a winding hole. Right. You're meant to put your boat into the wind and the wind turns your boat. When they were pulled by horses a long time ago.
Oh, you learn something new every day.
Cool.
Thanks very much. Right, the lady on the canal boat that just passed us, I couldn't understand how she managed to turn round so quick. I thought, God, she must have turned that boat round in the canal turning place. I don't know what you call it.
Winding hole.
Yes, I know. But I didn't know. I thought it was like a, you know, like a lock, but one that spins the boat round. That's what I thought, and I thought, how did she do it so quick? So she's just educated us in the ways of canal boats. Is this little cutout here, in the days before engines, when it was all horse-drawn, they'd point the boat in a certain direction, and the wind used to spin them around in this winding hole.
If it was windy, what if there was no wind?
Well, they probably used the pole, and you know, like in Venice.
Just
You'd have one on the back, one on the front. The one on the front would be pushing left, the one on the back would be pushing right, I can only assume. So we've learned something new today. This is called a winding turning point for canal boats. A little bit of a waterfall. Yeah, we'll add another little bridge here. It's starting to crack there, which is a bit worrying. There's a big crack in one of the supporting posts. There's a lock on the other side of here. That might be very slippy. Do you want to go up the steps? It's the Sandstone Trail, the Cheshire Sandstone Trail. have to look at that on the map, see where it starts and finishes, and etc. We've finally spotted some wildlife. Just on the edge of the water, there's a little moorhen. Just there.
I can't see anything.
I don't know whether we can...
I can't see anything.
I can't zoom in on this, unfortunately.
They've got little nestings there.
Little nesting along the waterline there.
There's water into there. Oh,
We've heard pheasants, haven't we? But there's been no winter wildlife at all today. Oh, there's another one up there. Look, came out. Now we've gone. See what?
my nose.
Oh yeah, your bulbous red nose. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Great security feature. Have a drawbridge. You alright, love? I've seen the light. Did you bring that if we were going to go through a tunnel? Unlucky.
No, you say we didn't go in the tunnel. You didn't say there was a tunnel.
Mike, there's shining light. God knows what she's doing in the back there. Silly hat. Not like my hat. Mine's a good hat.
You can see the beam.
God beam, as your mum would call it.
What beam? God beam.
You looked a bit bedraggled there, love. What's going on? Anyway, it was a nice winter walk there. Listen to it in the back. What's wrong with you?
Cold. 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 Cold.
God knows what she's doing.
Cold.
It's not cold, Mike.
Yes, it is. I'm looking.
And that's just her putting a pair of trainers on after taking her boots off.
There isn't a great deal of room back here.
Not now you're sat there. I'm getting my own back because of all the sizist jokes that you've been saying about me.
The car.
So did you enjoy that?
Yes, I did actually.
It was a nice little walk, that nice winter walk. Pity it was all misty and foggy because we couldn't really see anything. That was a shame. But we'll have to remember this pub now for next time if we come in the summer, because it would be nice to sit out there watching the boats go backwards and forwards.
I bet you wouldn't get near this place in the summer.
Probably, that's probably why there's such a big car park. But like I say, there looks like there's a campsite there. We'll have to have a little look at that.
I want to go in the campsite.
Yeah. So we're going to head back now, have something to eat, and I'm going to watch the football. What are you up to, Claire?
I'll probably fall asleep, you know what I'm like.
Little old lady nap.
I'll have my afternoon nap.
Yeah. Mike is probably going to, what, play Xbox?
No.
Watch the phone?
Yes.
YouTube? Watch your daddy and mummy on YouTube, yeah?
Can we have a little drive?
I think we've got time, so we'll go for a little drive, see what we can find. Not that we can see much in all this mist and fog, but never mind. Oh. Yeah, it's wet, it's a bit chilly. I just put my scarf on and get the chill off my neck. I've only got a sweatshirt and a t-shirt on, that was fine.
You have a scarf.
Claire's wrapped up to the nines. Mike's got his jackets and scarf and sweatshirt on. I have, here, look. My woolly scarf. Keep the chill off my neck.
That's not a scarf, it's a cravat.
Yeah. Oh, it's a stereo on old bean. Oh, fantastic. It's like when I listen to the radio when I get in the work vans. It has a channel called Absolute Radio, and the little jingle is Absolute Radio. Do you think that suits me? Oh, absolutely. Steady on, old bean. Go forth, go forth, go forth, go forth. Anyway, on a serious note, let's go for this drive then and see what else we can find before the day's over. Before it's, you know what time it is. Footy time. We woke up on Monday morning and Mike's not very well. So we're making a hasty retreat. He's all wrapped up in the car at the minute. As soon as we're packed up, Claire's going to take him home. And I'll follow on with the caravan into storage. But he's not looking very well at all, so Claire, being a worrying mum, she's panicking now, thinking it's meningitis because he's a...
Well, these days it could be bloody anything.
Yeah. Worried, aren't you, love? Well, stop worrying. We're almost packed up. We've just got to throw this box into the car and throw the rubbish away, disconnect the caravan for everything and hook up and go. Look, she's panicking. Look at her flapping. We're just having a quick brew. That's all we're doing. And then we're going. Well, this is why we were worried about Mike. I think that's quite clearly a positive coronavirus test. No wonder the poor little sod's not feeling very well.